Yeah, I might actually just add an extra minute on that timer. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome on in. We had just recently completed our first game. Now we're playing another game that's actually more like a separate DLC rather than a second game, because uh there is a whole new story to it, but it is basically based on the first one. You're going back to the same planet. So yeah, it sounds like it's a second game, but Subnautica 2 is coming out. I believe sometime this year. And hopefully I'll be able to afford to buy that game and play it for you. Then, until then, we're going to give this pause. And hello, Megas. One. Escape?
Log Magus, is this the second one?
Yeah. Second one, but it's not really Subnautica 2. At least what everybody keeps saying, including the developers. Come on, game, show up. There you go. We're gonna go ahead and hit play. We're gonna start a new save. Wow. 15 minutes of gameplay is the only save on here. I think that's before Steam did their cloud file save.
Now you're
stuff.
going to need heating too.
Not as much, but yeah. I will need a warmth suit to traverse certain areas. We're gonna go and just plain old survival. Look at that cute little loading screen. Or loading icon. Just keeps falling over. And hopefully my 3D avatar doesn't stutter like the other one, which made me switch to PNG.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Whee!
Approaching 45-46 speed. Surface temperature is 8. Drop pod deployed.
Oh, and just like the first game, you crash land. Just not in the same way.
Welcome to 45-46 speed. Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay. And then it gets crushed. Correctly, there's a few items you can pick up here. Mostly just flares, but we've got a nutrition brick. Some water.
New blueprint synthesized.
It's mostly flares. Okay. Couple food bricks and a water. Is there another water around? Nope, just the one.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
And this one has voice acting for the main character. Yep. We drop pods over on that side now. You know, the last time I actually played this, it was still kind of in development. They had like a early release game, I think.
Oxygen.
Found the drop pod.
And it's in working order.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Right. Oh,
Robin,
messages.
guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuberous nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Star Trek tubers, right? I have a problem with Altero too. I'm still up there waiting to pay 1 trillion credits. Damn it.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin.
And Creamy's doing a lurk too.
Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are
All
going well.
terrorizing.
My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence
Puns.
startup will succeed, but
You've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I
Let's get
got your
through all
Augie
these.
photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something, something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Yeah, fuck Ted Farrow, now fuck Altera.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know
What is
what I
with
was
this
thinking there.
camera?
Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really
That's
use a
better. Now I'm
friend.
not just looking everywhere.
You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Ominous music. Okay.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Oh, things went from cheerful to yeep.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources
Yep.
before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Well, first things first, we got things to make. I'm sure we're gonna have, yep, scanner. Oxygen tank. That recipe hasn't changed. Ribbon plant, though. That's gonna be new. Our measures. There's no lube. You don't need lube this time. Oh, how am I supposed to have fun? Alright. Time to look around for some resources. There's the ribbon plant.
Should be able to use this.
Yep, and
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
no, I'm starting to think that's a bit of an Indian accent. Is
Oxygen.
interesting. Let's see here. Wow, copper seems to be a lot
All
easier.
supply cache nearby.
Altera supply cache nearby. Maybe? Ah, Sea Glide, yep. We're gonna need that in a little bit.
Oxygen.
And of course, we're at the beginning of the game, so oxygen's a bitch. But damn, it's pretty.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Yeah, surviving with just that? That's pretty good. Why are you doing buttons? Here we go. Alright. Gonna need a battery. For sure. Scanner.
All right, I have a scanner.
Let's see here. O2 tank, we're gonna need some fiber mesh, so we need to make a knife. Silicone rubber. How do we get silicone rubber? Silicone rubber comes from grapevine seed clusters. Okay. Let's hold off on building anything else right now. Oh, there's a supply cache. Okay. First of all, I saw those Sea Glide fragments. I'm gonna go grab them. While we're here. Yeah, there's stuff around here that likes to attack you if you get near these things. But they replenish some oxygen. There's 2 of them that I need.
Oxygen.
All right. Let's actually head over here. See if we can get to this cache easily. Up. Probably would be easier with the Sea Glide. Okay, we still have a ways to go. So, oxygen again. Oh, and look. Creepvine. Now all I have to do is find the seed clusters. Oh yeah, those guys. I forgot about those guys.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, medkit. Don't hold it. Don't hold anything. Let's get some air. Oh yeah, if you hold anything around those guys, they will steal it.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a
Good,
sea
it's
truck.
set to.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Yeah. Alright, and look. Something else glowing over here. What is this? Nope, didn't need a flare.
Oxygen.
Alright. Yep, to the surface. Light stick. That's better. And look at this storm. By the way, that Kara they're talking about, that's the virus from the first game.
Oxygen.
Yep. Oxygen right here. Light stick. We don't need to make a light stick right now. Right, we need to make... There is lubricant. Never mind. Right. We make us our knife. And make beacons. Okay. I'm more interested in the oxygen tank. Fiber mesh comes from Creepvine. I wonder if there's any closer Creepvine. Yes, there is. Right over there. Oh, I'm just gonna take a snippet of you.
New oxygen synthesized.
Another resource. Let's go and grab this. Putting empty. Oh yeah, I haven't stored anything yet. Oh, I need 2 of them. Getting around without the sea glide or anything is
Calorie intake recommended.
yeah. Oh. All right.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Oxygen. Get the fiber mesh. Tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Okay, there's repair tool. Good. There's a standard one. Compass. Sea glide. Now we just need to go find that 3rd sea glide piece. Wherever it may be. That's a fish. That would have been easy if it was someplace so visible. Look at the sun's up. There you are. That was easy. Boy, you out of there. You out of there. You will go there for now. I don't want a beacon yet. Alright. We now have our Sea Glide and a better O2 tank. We will be able to go explore more soon. Yay. Alright. Lubricant, copper wire, titanium, and a battery. So, copper wire. Need ribbon plant. And okay. Oh, I think there's more ribbon over here. 1, 2, we actually might as well pick up all these.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All the sounds. There you go. Look how slow it is to swim without fins. What are we doing on inventory? Plenty good. Yeah, I know oxygen's starting to get a little low. Oop. Right. Lubricant. Battery. There we go. Yay.
The Sea Clyde is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Yeah. There's another piece of it right there. Alright, habitat is there. Infam's there, so I need to head this way, I think. Okay, I need to head this way more. Let's just not waste our battery yet. And look, there's the penguins. There's something down here, so we will go explore that. The beacon. Alright, water. Any kind of PDA or something around here? I'm not seeing one. But however,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
a piece of a vehicle bay. I'm gonna grab some air and then head back down there again. And now it's raining up there, of course. Alright. Different kind of resources. Be nice to find other vehicle bay fragments.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's there, and that's thing, then gonna be over this way somewhere. Yeah, I'll be exploring down there later. Here, peeper.
New creature discovered.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Yep. We will be checking that out, and there's the island we need, I think. Listen to that music. Oh, water's getting bad. Yep.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I know. Where'd it go? That's not an island. I wonder where the island is. These are just icebergs. Okay, we're using this. I think that's the edge of the map kind of thing. I'm gonna assume we have to go even further this way. Really, where is that island? I don't remember it being this hard to find. What is that? Pause. Anything I can scan here? Nope. But it does lead somewhere. I don't think it leads to an island. Where is the island at? Now we're getting into creepy, deep. It's quite a storm too. There it is. I think. That's new. This is definitely new. So it's like a seal. Okay, this is a whole new... What the heck? That's a whole new biome area. Oh, now the weather's cleared up.
Holy Jesus.
Maybe I can find it.
What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, come on. It just cleared up. I wonder if there's... Nope, just the drop pod. I just need to go down there instead. Oh, oxygen plant.
warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yep, but I'm looking for a specific something. There it is. I know there's oxygen plants along the way. We are being guided here. More oxygen. There we go.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
Genyo. Thank you. Game? That's not what I did. Or not what I intended to do anyway.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Alright. Already getting ion cubes. This time we have free access to the cube.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than that. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
It's a storage medium.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer.
Where's the storage device?
Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
Robin 2.
You
0.
are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the
Yes, it's
explanation.
happening.
It's not happening.
I dreamt all of this. I'm gonna wake up in 5 minutes. Bye bye, cube. You cube-like. Okay, I can actually jump that one. Alright.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yep, I know. That's why we have oxygen plant. And now we're gonna GTFO. Back to the pod. For now. Wait, what's this? Oxygen
Warning,
plant?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ooh. Rebreather, nice. Anything else in this spot?
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Alright. 2 of 3.
Oxygen.
Yep. We're not gonna make it. That's fine. I didn't really have anything on me worth anything, so keep your equipment at least. I mean, the iron cubes. Would have been sad to lose those, but no, not the knife. Alright. Keeper.
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Robot. Yep. Right, voice logs. And glad thing we don't even have to click on them, we just have to voice over them or scroll over them. Have them visible on the screen. There's them all out. Dropped peak. Oh. If we drop our stuff, it does. Nice. I did not realize any of that. We should make some glass. I'll free up some space. Rebreather wiring kit, so we need to find silver somehow. Yeah. Okay. Bird food. Okay. Hey, the visibility's a little bit better. That's not the island. But it is a pretty neat ice. Oh, there goes the visibility. Damn it. Look at this water. Nice. Let's go back to our beacon. We'll probably can pick up the stuff we dropped. Kinda hoping we get a hint as to where that freaking island is. There's the beacon. What did we lose? First aid kit. That's all we lost.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'm going for this.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for a specific something, so...
Warning.
Is that
30
it?
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is that it? That's for the sea truck, okay. Good. Salt.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. We're not gonna make it again. You might. Maybe. Nope. Fuck, I need more upgrades. I need a better tank. Well, we'll just go pick up what we lost. And this time it's much closer to the surface. Not that it matters. What I need is deep, deep, deep. Wasting my batteries doing all this. And I'm trying to find that stupid island.
Why am I shocking the community, Emma?
No idea, that's just what Frosty Tools said. Because I just have Frosty Tools use my name. Let's match here. Ugh.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Mhm. Yeah, water sounds good. Ah. I'll top it off with just a little bit of caffeine. Mostly water and a little sip of some go juice. I see something down there. What is that?
Warning. Passing 100
That's that
meters.
platform I was just at.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Somewhere I've got to find.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
There's a PDA.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel is not going to be happy. Not one bit.
There is a Leviathan deep down there, but diamond? Nice.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, I gotta find a breathing plant. And then head to the surface.
Oxygen.
Yep.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I see they have also taken away the sharks in this spot.
Oxygen.
Oh. Nope, there you are. I was wondering where the fuck you were. And we made it this time. Alright. Let's see if we can find some more stuff that we need. Around down here. Like some vehicle fragments and shit. Maybe some silver. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. There we go. New blueprint. Power cell. Okay, power cell. I need silver, and I think I picked up one silver. Yep, one silver. We need one more.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Those are those type of.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Another one of these.
remaining.
E-truck fragment. Oh, come on, give me my scanner.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Found that. I believe there's another oxygen plant up over here. And then we'll head to the surface again.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, shut up already. Look, we made it. But the visibility is still crap. I need to find...
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Come on, don't get stuck on stuff right now. I really need...
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Silver! There we go. I think I found another
Warning.
sea truck.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's the sea truck.
Oxygen.
Yep, here's an oxygen plant. Gonna go for it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now we're gonna head back to base. I also need... I think I'm gonna grab...
Warning. 30 seconds
You.
of oxygen remaining.
And 2 of you. There we go. I'm just about out of battery on that thing. Not too happy about that. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that guy. That's beautiful. Fortunately, I'm not seeing the island. Sucks. So I'm gonna make the sea truck go further down in that little area. Okay. What do you need? You may get lubricant and computer chip. Okay, that's not too terrible. However, I need a wiring kit at the moment. Breather is wiring kit, fiber mesh. I remember fiber mesh. Go. Let's get it. The rebreather. That'll extend our
The
oxygen.
rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Breathe the freedom. Okay. So I want to work towards this, which means lubricant. Your chip requires gold, though I haven't found gold yet. Copper wire. I'm gonna put copper wire. I'll put all that in there for now. You. Gonna need you for water.
Creature discovered.
Yeah. That will just lead me back to. However, it will give me resources. Lead. Glowing fish. Ah. Oh my goodness. I forgot you could find stuff like that. Alright.
Oxygen.
Yep. Good. Let's just keep digging up some resources. Good. If I remember correctly, I saw coral along here somewhere. Huh. Or not. Not being able to see anything is annoying. The coral's down here. There's one. Don't know why it has to be so hard to find. It was so abundant in the first game.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This thing's almost out of power. Yay.
Oxygen.
Oh, yeah, I know. Oxygen. It automatically puts on the rebreather. And it takes it out of your inventories, which it didn't do before. Right? There's one. Do that, and then we'll head back. Grab this oxygen plant. Head back to the surface.
Do the oxygen bulbs regrow?
Yeah. In fact, you don't even really take them, you kind of like just squeeze the oxygen out of them.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So it's more like the plants have a byproduct of creating oxygen by doing whatever they do to survive. Kind of like the whole thing with cows and methane, except this is plants and oxygen. Alright. Now, I should be able to make... Grab that. Computer chip. Alright. Deployable. Ingot. And I need to make... No, I don't. I should have it right there. Mobile vehicle bay. And this earlier on, and we're already getting our sea truck. I'm glad not too much has changed. Well, why are you in a slot? Get out of there. Okay, let's go a little bit over here just so we're over a bit of a deeper spot. All right. Vehicles. We want to pin
Dangerous
that.
weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Dangerous. Oh, it's the hail. Oh, look, the penguin. The penguin is fishing. Hey, guy. They are so weird looking, but so cute at the same time. Also, I need to make water. And since there's no virus to worry about, I'm not too worried.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm gonna go ahead and make another battery. Okay, we also need a power cell, which is 2 batteries and silicone rubber. We need more ribbon plant. Another wiring kit. Do I have another lead in here? No, I don't. Damn. That means going down that way again. And the truck will help us find that island faster. Alright, ribbon plants. Ribbon plants are more or less in the shallows.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
There it
Delta
is.
Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Now it's easy to find the island. Alright.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yep. I gotta eat some stuff. First, I gotta find some ribbon plant. It's usually in some little cave. You know what? I wonder if it's like the other one where you can craft go 2 ribbon plants. That's what I needed. Yeah, oxygen. Don't warn me. Go. Gotcha, fish. Give me a resource. Alright. Air bladder. Oh, I remember these. I remember these. These were fucking useful as hell. It's basically a ballast tank. You press on a button and it fills with a lighter than water gas, and you get pulled to the surface immediately. Technically a bad thing, because there's this thing called I forget what it's called actually, but basically if you surface too fast you get it's basically called diver's sickness. It's actually very dangerous. You end up with expensive air bubbles in your bloodstream from basically rapid decompression, and not exactly fun. Okay, where is... Go. Let's
Emergency.
create your egg.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yep, I know. We're the one with the glow stuff. Go. Go. You. Back to base. I gotta find a way to
Oxygen.
grow food, but that's not taking fish. Even though taking fish is a completely valid food source, it's a lot easier to just grab plant and grow plant.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Go. All that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Build more lubricant. And that needs... Oh, the rubbers for that. Okay. Might as well make another fiber mesh. Don't know what it'll be. Don't know when I'll end up needing it. Looks like I will need a wiring kit. Let's go ahead and make a wiring kit. Oh, this is advanced wiring kit. Oh, fuck. Yay. Alright, so there's that. And there's that. Come here, you. So we'll get our sea truck going and then we'll go explore those places. Now that I have a new battery here in my sea glide, rubber, that gives me 2. Let's give me another lubricant. Just cause we can make the power cell. I made 1 glass already, so now I just need 1 more quartz to make 1 more glass. And I'm gonna need lots of titanium. Go ahead and drink that water. I don't need 2 first aid kits on me at all times. That at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Nope, so now I need to head back down into these weird glowy tubes. But there's the island, yay! Then I can actually start building a base, cause... Alright. The lead is gonna be... an annoying resource. There's the other quartz, we'll take that now. There you are. Give me... Ah, there's another one right there. There's our computer chip stuff. Oh, that music. That music. Pretty good, that kind of rock is here too. Creature egg, nice. No, I don't need ribbon plant right now. I need to go deeper and look for certain rock types. There's not right here. Yeah, there's a Leviathan down there. I'm not ready to tackle him yet.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. I need... more diamond. I know I'm gonna need those. You always need diamonds here. I hear you, but I'm not looking for that stuff yet. I'm looking for certain rock outcroppings. Here's some. Lead. One more lead. Come on, lead. Yes!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, but now I can get out of here. Missed it. Can I sneak through here so it can get me? Yeah. Ooh, I heard that thing right behind me.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, I know. Let's get some oxygen. Whew. Here, fish. Why are they so hard to grab? Hey, fish. Thank you. Oh, there's one right up here and over the surface. That's weird. Yep, give me food source. Water source. sheet.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, whatever. There's some right there. Okay. Actually, I'll just go and scan this. That'll get me some more titanium. And this again. This will give me more titanium.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we're right here by the surface. No big deal. There's a treasure trove of free titanium here. Alright. That should be everything I need. First of all, water. Let's see here. Titanium ingot. Need more copper wire. I have one more gold left. Get her chip. Advanced wiring kit. Another glass. Okay, you just need regular glass. Lead and diamond make. Okay. Now I know what the diamond is for. Mostly. I also do seem to have enough for another titanium ingot. If I can just keep that. And fridge. Have the other glass there. Sweet. Let us make our sea truck. And then we'll head over to the island. Sea truck. The sea truck is different than the other vehicles from the other game because you can actually add modules onto it. I think Kitsune would get a kick out of the sea truck. Because you have this little itty bitty thing here. But then you can attach a module and another module and another module, and it becomes like one of those Australian land trains. Alright. Hatch. Upgrades. Hatch. Now we can move and groove. We're gonna go over to the island first. Then we're gonna go back down the hole. Because there's sea truck attachments down there. Or modules that we can scan. Not all the modules, but we can some of them. And this thing is agile. It moves around like the sea moth right now. I think the more modules you add onto it, the more sluggish it gets as far as control. Alright, I had to come past the geysers here first. There's also something... Oh, come on. Not gonna let me up that way? Well, goof number one. I'm now stuck. You're unstuck. Oh, there it is, unstuck. Yep, there we go. Unstuck is a good thing. I'm gonna park a little closer. There we go. Now I can get out on the dock. Water, good. Coffee machine. There's a lot to scan on this island, by the way. Now we got a thermos. We can actually take hot drinks with us.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Yep, it's starting to feel cold. But living heat lamps. Hey, look, there's the sulfur we need for... No. More sulfur? Good. That must be the radio tower. Let's get up here. By the way, if you were paying attention in the last game, that voice should be familiar. Nothing down this way. I need to go back up. Oh, there should be a heat flower here. There. Oh, hey. Something to scan. Mineral detector. Ooh. That'll come in handy.
New blueprint synthesized.
Well. That's good. If we build that, then we can find everything easier.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, You're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The
Remember
woman
the
in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yep, we will be going there too. Look at this. A blueprint. Inner room.
New PDA data.
We scan the hatch. Nope. We can get in here and warm up. I mean, this will probably just give us resources. Nope. Jukebox. Can give us a chair.
New blueprint synthesized.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
Poker
You're
face.
not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Pavan. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Alright. Bar table. Right again, coffee machine. Hey, water. Food brick. Shelf. We're gonna have a nice base. I didn't really do what I wanted to base-wise with the other game, but we will definitely be doing it in this game. And a facilities map.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
And the multi-purpose room. We have to scan that. Fred's bed. I wonder if there's anything about Fred's bed. I mean, there probably is. I think it's just model types. You can have this type of folded blanket or that type of folded blanket.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Voice
Jenny, you
log?
wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Well, I'm actually going to save here, and the ad break is going to start in 2 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and run it and do a little bio break. I will be right back. You have to misspell it. What? Just come right down here. Oh no. I didn't think we'd do that. Oh jeez. I did not see that coming. Of course it's a booby trap. Oopsie. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, good. Ah. Goodbye, Rocket. There you go, Rocket. Woo! What the fuck? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be there. Ooh, that scared me. Oh, that scared me. You are not where you're supposed to be. Am I not allowed to get up off the ground? a dance.
Okay.
That was a weird glitch. You have to misspell it. What? Let's come right down here. Oh no. I didn't think we'd do that. Oh jeez. I did not see that coming. Of course it's booby trapped. Oopsie. Oh, this will be fun.
On mobile, I see it.
Oh, good.
It's not on screen, but in one corner.
Ah. Goodbye, Rocket.
As always on mobile.
There you go, Rocket. Woo! What the fuck? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be there. Ooh, that scared me. Oh, that scared me. You are not where you're supposed to be. Am I not allowed to get up off the ground? Can I get a dance? Alright, I'm back. There we go. Bring that back in place. And now we can continue. Like, are we? What cave are we? But it's nighttime. Alright, whatever we're doing out here, we gotta do it fast, or else.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status? In progress.
Old ship. Okay, there's a shipwreck. Deal with. Okay, there's one of these flowers over here. Let's go warm up. Is you for your flashlight. Oh, the lighter's right there. We come around over here. Another PDA. Test override module. And it's missing. I think we know what I think we know what mech suit lady was up to. Oh, come on. Be down. Grab this flower again. Warm back up. And then we will head back down. What? Oh, a little jump there. Oh, cold, good. Oh, come on. Rolling away. That's all this little cave was, okay. Little resource cave. Nice. You know that exists. Or existed. Fortunately, this isn't the way I came down, it seems. No, it's this way. Grab every resource I see along the way. Because why not? What am I doing on space anyway? I can pick up a little bit more. Maybe I'll find more, or sulfur. Doesn't look like it though. There's another cave down here though, which might lend itself to more sulfur. Like, I might as well grab some. Here's the plants. Okay. Yeah, I can grow that. A big nut though. Alright, let's get back to the ship. I'm gonna leave the beacon there. Alright. Hey, there are some scary things over here. They're not that bad. They're not a Leviathan, so I'll take that. Let's drop off a bunch of stuff. And then we'll head down there. That'll be nice and interesting. Get us some more sea truck parts. Alright. Drop off some stuff. A lot of stuff. Go. Food. Okay, we could probably deal with one more. Poster, framed picture. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10. Go in there. And make us another one of these. Who are you? Oh, it doesn't cost 10 anymore? Maybe? Alright, sea truck. And unfortunately, we can't reach that yet. That's too... That rope there is just going to be too deep. Okay, where is... Where'd the tube things go? Okay, how did I get that lost? Oh yeah, it's starting to hail again. Here we go. Just need to find the center of this thing. Let's find where that hole was.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Oh.
Hull damage imminent.
Oh, we can't even go there. Let's go check out this ancient artifact then. You just came out of the sand. I just don't know how far down you are. What the fuck was that? Oh, I also need a repair tool. I haven't made a repair tool yet. Okay, it's... Where'd it go? Right down below us. But I don't see how to get to it. Ah, down this way. Oh, it's this place. Yeah, I don't think the sea truck can go down here. At least not very easily. I'm gonna aim you up the exit. We're actually gonna take one of those. Huh. How to get down from here? Hmm. Oh yeah. Air plant over here. That's one I already grabbed.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. I'm just trying to find the way down.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. Where's the ship? Okay, this is back out. There's another way in here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It has none of that.
Corridor stuff just rated with
Carrie! Carrie! How is Forbidden West?
Oxygen.
Corridor stuff. Ugh. LOL.
It went ugh. Did you make it to the,
Thought I'd do one last quest to end the night, guess what I had to fight?
you did the whole, thing, huh? I'm sure you got the sub function. Yeah, I'll have to watch the VOD and see you fight that thing.
I got the sub function, yes.
I'm gonna have to watch the VOD.
The long neck sea monster wasn't so bad.
It wasn't so bad, huh? So I guess something else was. I guess you decided to do something else after that. Alright. I gotta figure out how to get down there.
But as I was ending, I thought I'd go save Boomer, didn't seem bad. Last quest for TH's stream, and yes, guess what the boss was at the end of that?
Oh yeah, and you had to use the weapon she gave you.
I know, right?
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, let's see about starting from here.
I'm like another damn turtle. These things haunt me.
And much to your chagrin, that's probably not going to be the last one you have to deal with either. Oh boy. Where is the way down? I know it's in here somewhere.
But yeah, I used her weapon, then tore off a bit of its armor, then her weapon again.
That's not the way down, that's just an oxygen plant.
And the thing just exploded.
Laser cutter. I could use that. One of 3.
Wish I had that weapon earlier, lol.
Yeah, that weapon is hard to use, but once you learn how to use it, it's pretty damn good. Here's laser cutter.
It's got a very long range on it too, so that helped.
Yeah, having a long range is well worth. Yeah. Also, I see. Come on, give me my
Gonna
scanner.
upgrade it, but I need more shell snapper bits. Ugh.
Why can't I skip? There it goes. Oh, thank you.
Have changed their tune.
Ah, that's right. If you don't attack them or anything, they just bring you shit. Bring you that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, vital signs stabilizing, but where's the freaking... There's more down, I think. Nope, not more down. Just more trap. I'm just gonna get out of here. If I can. Oh, there's a vent here now. I'm entering a new area. Good. Oh, maybe I'll find that way down over here. Another nest. What do you got? Freaking crash fish. Huh. That's where I came in. Rest of the way might have to be on foot. Or... no, this is the way I came through. Okay. That's the case. What is up here? Yeah, stupid crash fish. Something new up here. Ah, something I already have. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to find that entrance very easily. Come on.
Oxygen.
In. There we go. So, carefully through here. There we go. There is a way down. It's not through these caves that I can find. I mean, it probably is, but I can't find it. So I've just got to get out of here. Let's see here. Where is the way up and out? Probably up through here. Yep, there we go. So, at the moment, there's no way to deal with that. Alright, so I'm between a rock and a hard place here. But I think we have access to a repair tool. And a laser cutter. We just have to make them.
Seek fluid intake.
Yep. And we gotta get more water. So I might just put away everything and try for that hole. Without any upgrades. Alright. Yeah, I need water. Means you come here. Find a few of these. You swim right through that. Alright. Get us some water. Yep, we have laser cutter, mineral detector, cannon. Hair tool is the most important. I have almost everything I need for it. The other stuff is very easy to get. Once I can find it. Here we go. I'm also gonna need another battery here soon. Ugh. Yeah, let's just save power. Yeah, I need to actually drink the water after making the water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I need rubber. And there is our repair tool. Crazy enough, it has a battery in it, even though we didn't make a battery. There we go. Repair tool, deselect that recipe. Where's my way again? There you are. Let's go over here. Unpin this recipe. We don't need to have that pinned. Unpin. There we go. Yeah, I know. Okay. I have a beacon on me, right? Yep. So we're gonna do go over to here to our little spot. I'm gonna see if we can go deeper.
Warning. Maximum depth
Oh,
reached.
there it is.
Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, I'm not telling you to spin. All right. First, I'm going to. What am I gonna do? I'm going to take a battery out of you. Do a full battery in there. Let's start with a fresh thing of oxygen. Let's see if we can do anything down here. Or is it just going to be too far down? Those things are annoying. Oh, we can pick up one of these. That'll help us. Fabrication unit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Oh good, there is some oxygen plants down here. That'll help. That's mainly what I'm down here to do is let's see if we can find another oxygen plant.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Also diamonds, hell yeah. Look at all these diamonds. Okay, we're just gonna grab this plant again if we can, if it's there.
Oxygen.
Yep, replenished. And we're just gonna head back up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So it's more advantageous to get a bigger tank for now. Until we get a bigger tank, there's no real reason to come down here. I mean, it's good to get those sea truck modules, but if you can barely make it out of there, there's no real point. There is something I do want to explore, though. Okay, let's see here. Icons. Got the dock. We follow around to the side. We should find here somewhere. A fun place to be.
Detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Yep. Somewhere. Maybe not that way. Oh, it's just one of those. Okay. Damn. Not here. Also, here's a platform. Row beds! No, not the plant. The bed. Then we've got... Okay. Thing over there isn't very happy. None of this is what I was trying to find. But what is this piece? Just a regular sea truck fragment. Okay. Also... give me a moment. I wonder if I can find it for the end of stream. I think it's on the other side of the island, to be honest. Is that a regular sea truck fragment, or is that... Yep. Might as well get the titanium. I'm looking for a specific spot. I'm hoping I find it soon. That's not it. Hey, shrimp boy. Alright, this looks promising. This is it. This is what I was looking for. I think I'm gonna put a beacon here. Alright, beacon. Rename this. Fine. Just can't get that through there. But if we come through here and look around, not nifty things. Starting to get rubies. Here's this.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Signal uploaded to PDA. What signal? Let's see. Pilot last known location, Delta Star. Huh. Anyway, you can go way down if you want. This is a mine.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
However, I think it is advantageous to get a certain vehicle first. I wonder if there's any of those vehicles
Calorie intake recommended.
sitting around over here. I don't see any.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, I know. There. I'm gonna look and see if there is. There we go. Prawn suit. At least one fragment.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. I'm gonna grab this PDA. Survivors confirmed. Come on, reopen.
Oxygen.
Bonk. Now let's get out of here. While we can.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is there a PDA or is that grab? Yeah, it's hard to be down here without better stuff.
Oxygen.
Yep, I know. There's oxygen right up over here. But will I make it? Oh, come on! Bullshit. But it put me here right back over here, which is good, so I can pick up what I lost, if anything. Did I lose anything? Ah, I lost my ruby. Alright, but now I have this location tagged, which is what I wanted. Let's get back, and I think we will call it here. We made a lot of good progress today. Now we just gotta make more. So I'm gonna head over back to the drop pod. I can't believe we already got a moon pool and a sea truck dock fragment. That was great. I'd forgotten where those were. I'm glad we got them. But now we gotta find more, I think with the modification station thing we picked up, so we need to start making our own little base next time. Get the modification station up. We have the blueprint for it now. And that will get us a bigger oxygen tank, and we'll go back down in that mine. Maybe we'll finally get our, we will get our, diving suit thing. Let's go back here. Saved. Actually, let's do one more save. Good. Here we go. And thank you all for joining me. Let's head on over here. See who's... Okay. Oh, Screaming Doggo's live. Back on Tuesdays, which is awesome. We got Odie, Zaro, anybody here I know that needs a boost? No. We're good to go for whoever we want, so... Damn well know I'm gonna poke a Screaming Doggo. Oh, she's using her PNG tuber made by Ashby. Such a lovely little thing. Let's go say hi. And as usual, if you all want, here's a link to my socials. Got my Discord, as well as my Blue Sky, and a few other good links in there. Go ahead and check that out. And we shall head out to Screaming Doggo. Be sure to say hello. He's playing the newest Skyrim game, or the latest Elder Scrolls game. It looks like she's struggling a bit, but that's okay. I will catch you on Thursday, where we will be continuing Satisfactory.